So now we are going to see the drop table, okay? Hive drop table. So hope you guys don't know what is a drop table. So using this syntax, using this command, the drop table, like you guys might aware of like in RDBMS, such as like SQL Server or something else. So dropping a table in Hive drops the table description from Hive Metastore and its data from Hive Warehouse. Got it. So if you're dropping an Hive table, which will drop the data metadata description from Hive meta stores, as I told you clearly in the class first. So it stores the data in two different ways. One is Hive meta store, which stores the metadata information about the tables and databases, and Hive warehouse storage for the actual data. Now, if you are dropping the table, it will drop the data from that particular location. So since it has two, right, two tables, Hive external table and internal tables. So suppose when you drop the internal table, okay, it drops the table from metastore, metadata, and this data file, the data warehouse from the HDFS location. So let's drop the table now. Simple. This is also simple command. Drop table. Take this filter to execute. That's it. Refresh this. See, simple. This is a simple statement. If you want to drop, drop. If you want to drop, even if you can use if exist in the drop. Okay, drop database also you can drop it, as I already shown you how to drop the databases. Simple command, that is drop databases. Drop database. That's it. It's a simple thing. If you don't want the table clearly, you confirm with the business, you can drop. Why you're dropping the table here is, so if you drop the table, then it will be uh, uh more space will be available. So suppose you have the data. Like some like in what cases we generally drop the tables. Suppose if you are working in a development, okay, one particular story you are working. So the story has completed and your development task is complete. Now you have to submit that particular code to the client. Client means a production. So generally people used to create multiple tables in the development environment. So no need to have those tables. Keeping the development environment is not good because most of the many people are working in the development. So we have to give some space to the users. So it will be very quick, and it is very earliest to the client so that we can use this drop tables. But in production, you should not do like that. Okay, fine. Now let's come to the important topic. So yeah. Now this is important. What is this important? Hive insert into what's this? Insert to overwrite. Why? What is insert into and what is insert to overwrite? By seeing the name itself only, you can able to understand. You have a table called employee, right? So while working with an Hive table, so we generally come across with two different types of inserts. One is insert into, another one is insert to overwrite. Okay, so let me explain what is insert into, what is insert to overwrite. So if you have a file, so you wanted the load table. So that I'll show you because uh so okay, ignore that part now. So in order to explaining this Hive insert into insert override. So with an example, so let's assume we have a table called employee table with the below contents. See here. Let me display this. Select star from employees. Okay. See this. Okay, you have this employee table, so which has the data. Now let's take about the insert into. What is insert into? Simple thing. I already shown you what is insert into. This is the one insert into. What you're doing here, you're inserting the data into this table. Okay, you're inserting the data into this table, right? Now you want to, so you are inserted, that your insert is done, then you have created a table. Now you have, suppose, let's say with a partition table, suppose you have a partition table, so that table has zip codes and state and etc etc. So that I'll explain. Okay, so how to do that insert into for partition table. Okay, that is also a very easy thing, but before I'll go to the insert override, because I don't want to bring the partition here, because for that we have a separate video session. So insert override is used to replace any existing data. Insert override is replace any override data. For example, you have to, let's execute this one. Okay, simple and simple, no need to worry. Insert override. See, table is what table? Employee table you have. Insert override table, you have to give employee values. So where you want to insert, let's suppose here, give this. Suppose you have values is age you have updated is wrongly. Okay, 45 you have to give. The name also you have to give annuity. Now execute this. Now do select star from employee. See this? See what happened? It has overwrite the existing data. Okay, it has overwritten the existing data. That is what's inserted. If you do the insert, it will it will append the data. It will add the one more row. So that is what the difference is. So with the partition table, I'll explain before. Once we complete the partitions, then I'll come to the uh, insert overwrite and insert into. Okay. So otherwise, you people will be confused. Okay. So no, 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 no. This is done. Okay. Now what we are going to see, I've covered this drop database insert into. Now I have to see load the data, CSV data. Load CSV data into a table. Export a table. Export it. Now let's see. I have load CSV table. So I'm not going to, not sure, because I don't have a setup here, Hadoop setup. So I'm not going to load the CSV file from HDFS. So I'll tell you how to do that, how to make it happen. So that is like let's say you have a table in HDFS path. Okay. What you're doing, I'm already setting up one Hadoop platform. So I'll definitely bring that video after some time. So before that, so I have load CSV file from HDFS. So you have an HDFS location. So then what you have to do, you have to load data in path command you have to give, then path you should specify here with the data. So insert into table. Okay. So sometimes it's so sometimes the client told you to try to insert the CSV file into this. What you have to do, you have to first create the particular DDL with the client has given the CSV file, then you will insert the data into this table. Okay. So there is an option. Let's try that. Okay. So we have a CSV file. We have a CSV file. So home hive data dot is CSV. I'm not sure because this will not work here. So This will not work here since I don't have a setup, so that I'll show you. So, but I can show you how to export the data. Okay, so so what you can do. So this command you have to run. That's it. So then that will insert the data into the table. Now see here. If you want to export the data from here, simply select start from employee. Since you have overwritten the table, so everything was gone. So now we have to see there are multiple options. You got it: CSV, Excel, clipboard, export. Okay, CSV. Just to click it. See the data got loaded. I. It's a very simple thing. Okay. See if you want to export Excel, clipboard, export. So it open, right? See the data comes. Let me insert the data here. Okay. Control C. I'll show you with some other examples. This one, this is got inserted, and this one. Type this, it will come here. Select here. See, the table comes. See, CSV. Simple guys, simple. See, this table you can send it to the client if you want the file. See, so the same way, this is what how to import and export the file. Now, yeah. So this is a simple thing. So we go. So please watch these guys and try to practice. Thank you.